Good morning to all traders. We're going to talk about FX metals and also energies today. So gold and oil, and they seem to be moving actually both because of trade wars and the oil as well. It's moving on the downside because not just because the sentiment on trade war turned sour, but also because we've had a very big build in crude oil inventories. Yesterday's API report showed. We're expecting the EIA today and potentially to hear more on the unrest around in the Hong Kong area. So for that reason, I believe we're going to see as well the oil and gold moving. It might be a very good opportunity to look at the oil first, and this is because we've actually just broken outside this ascending channel, let's say, which I've already labeled since last week as a triple zigzag combination, or a triple combo, let's just say, right? We're expecting this to be wave 4, and from there, we're expecting prices to start moving lower. Now, it seems like we've had the first impulsive move to the downside and the second one with wave 3 breaking outside the channel, and most likely going to have wave 5 over here. Okay, we can expect then a short-term correction, and then prices should move lower to complete this minute wave 5. That is also going to be, of course, minor wave 3, and then we should have 4 and 5 in the longer term. Now, oil is also supported by both RSI and, the decline is also supported by the RSI and MACD with very good divergence signals appearing on since last week, I would say. So from here, and because we actually tested the previous high, we had this double top here, but also we've tested the previous low, which is wave 1, right? So that made this move a little bit impulsive, with, wave 2 being sharp and wave 4, of course, being more like of sort of an Elliott channel pattern. So from here, we can expect prices potentially to move lower, but don't forget we also have the EIA coming out today. It would be no surprise if we see prices going back in the channel, right? But again, that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to see prices remain within the channel or move higher. Now on gold, gold moved a little bit higher, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we moved a little bit higher. We were talking about this move last week. We also identify two signals here on the RSI and MACD. We're expecting this to be the end of wave 4, okay? And in the sub-minute degree, and we were expecting actually another decline down to around 1420 levels, which is where wave 4, minor wave 4, is going to be completed. Now, the minor wave 4 is a WXY correction, is a double zigzag, right? So we've had the first move completed, then we have X, and then another ABC. So we are now close to the end, actually, of this wave 5. We had the first one, second one, third, fourth one. It looks like it's an ABC with wave C potentially turning into a nice ending triangle, right? So it could be the case. If that's not the case, then we should be able to see prices actually coming down here and then breaking up again outside this trend line I've drawn. And then we should see another move up to the previous low where wave A is. So that would be around 1480, to be honest. Actually, I would just say 1480 is the right level to test the gold markets, okay? In case we get a rejection over here at 1480, most likely going to see another move to the downside to complete wave 5. If not, it means that we've had a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 ending here with a triangle, and this C wave would be also truncated, okay? Because we would expect this double zigzag to bring prices down to at least 1420. That would be the 100 Fibonacci extension of waves W, and X. So from here, we can expect prices to move lower from 1080 and then all the way back up to break to fresh highs.